Ancestral wisdom stands the test of time because our great ancestors, they understood how to read the stars, how to read the cycles of life. Just as a macro, there's a micro. And they understood that there is a great cycle of 26,000 years that our solar system goes through. And within those 26,000 years, there are 5 microcycles or fractal cycles. And each one of those cycles is a 5,000 year cycle. And right now, we are completing the fifth sun, the 5th cycle of those last 5,000 years that we hear a lot about in biblical terms and a lot of the ancient religious scriptures of time. So this is a great time because as we're completing these 26,000 year cycle, we are going through a time of shift. Everything is going to shift completely. And these great cycles are called different things depending on what part of the world and what civilization. For instance, in ancient India, they're called the Yuga cycles. In anthropology, it's called the epochs. In Mesoamerica, the Anahuac, it's called we're ending the 5th sun and entering the 6th. So officially in the year 2027, which is very close to us, this is going to be the year where we go through a major mutation in the collective, in our gene pool. And it is the activation of gene key 55, which is all about sovereignty and going through a complete metamorphosis. And that is connected to that Pluto shift in Aquarius and how that's going to shift the entire world in the next 20 plus years. So these are great times, and it's important for us to remember the ancient wisdom so we can understand the times that we're in now and move through it with more grace. And I share this information with you all because it's important for us to understand this and not fear the changes. This has always happened. Just as a human body, we go through changes. So does the earth, and so does our solar system. This is the natural laws of this universe. And the more that we can become and get in harmony with those natural laws and we're not resisting them, then we can flow with more ease and grace and acceptance, which is, again, what the ancestral wisdom always teaches us about being in harmony with nature, being in harmony with all life, and accepting that death is not the end, but it is a metamorphosis. And in every moment, we are dying, just as our cells within our body right now, they're dying. And at the same time, they are rebirthing. So remember, we are eternal souls experiencing this material world.